Wow, it looks like you guys are ready to take your heart health to the next level.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we got a ton of research from you guys, including that video on the top 10 foods for a healthy heart.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a deep dive on how these everyday ingredients can make a real difference.
Awesome.
I was actually surprised by some of these.
I bet.
Yeah.
It's amazing how powerful some of these simple foods can be.
Yeah, and it's not just about, like, preventing disease.
Right.
It's about supporting your whole cardiovascular system.
That's right.
All right, so let's dive in. First on the list is berries.
Okay.
Berries are good for you. We all know that, right?
Of course.
But did you know that eating berries like blueberries and strawberries could significantly reduce your risk of a heart attack?
Absolutely.
Wow.
It really comes down to those vibrant colors.
Yeah.
Berries are packed with anthocyanins,
Okay.
which is a type of antioxidant that combats oxidative stress.
So oxidative stress meaning what exactly?
Oxidative stress basically means your body's cells are being damaged by unstable molecules.
Oh,
And that damage can lead to inflammation in your arteries,
okay.
which increases your risk of heart disease.
So the anthocyanins are like little warriors fighting off the damage.
Exactly.
I love that visual.
Yeah,
And the video mentions that they can also help lower blood pressure and bad cholesterol.
that's right.
It's like a triple whammy.
It is.
All right, so let's move on from the land to the sea
Okay.
and talk about fatty fish.
Okay.
We're talking salmon, mackerel, sardines, all that good stuff.
All the oily, delicious fish.
So you're probably familiar with the benefits of omega-3s.
Right.
But what's fascinating is that there are different types of omega-3s
Yes,
that each have their own unique benefits for the heart.
absolutely.
See, this is where it gets really interesting for me.
Okay.
I knew omega-3s were good for the heart.
Yeah.
I did not realize there were different kinds.
There are.
So tell me more.
You have EPA and DHA. EPA is a rock star at lowering triglycerides,
Triglycerides.
which are those fats in your blood that can clog your arteries.
Oh, okay.
And then DHA is amazing for your brain, but it also plays a role in regulating your heart rhythm,
Wow.
helping prevent irregular heartbeats that can be dangerous.
So it's not just about eating any fish. It's about choosing those rich in EPA and DHA.
Exactly.
Makes you want to go straight to the flea market.
I know, right?
All right, speaking of vibrant colors, let's talk about leafy greens.
Okay.
We're talking spinach, kale, collard greens.
Yes,
The darker the green, the better.
that's right.
That's such a good visual cue.
Yeah.
What makes these greens so heart healthy?
Well, one key player is vitamin K.
Okay.
Vitamin K is crucial for protecting your arteries from calcification,
Calcification.
which can stiffen them and lead to high blood pressure.
Okay.
And leafy greens are also a good source of nitrates,
Okay.
which can help improve blood flow and lower blood pressure.
So we're protecting the arteries and improving blood flow.
We are.
Two big wins.
Absolutely.
Let's move on to a snack that's both delicious and heart healthy.
Sounds good.
Nuts.
Yeah.
This one surprised me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always knew that nuts were a good source of healthy fats,
Right.
but I didn't realize they were such heart heroes.
They are.
What is it about them that makes them so powerful?
It's the unique combination of fiber-healthy fats and plant sterols.
Wait, plant sterols?
Yeah.
What are those?
They're compounds found naturally in plants,
Okay.
and they actually block the absorption of cholesterol in your gut.
Oh, wow.
Think of them like tiny little gatekeepers, keeping that bad cholesterol from getting into your bloodstream.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah,
So it's not just about what the nuts add to your diet, it's what they prevent from being absorbed.
that's right.
Now, you mentioned walnuts.
Yes.
They deserve a special shout out because they're a great plant-based source of those omega-3s we talked about earlier.
Exactly, they are.
And almonds are packed with vitamin E,
Yes.
another powerful antioxidant. That protects your heart from damage.
That's right.
We got fiber, healthy fats, plant sterols, omega-3s, vitamin E.
It's like a powerhouse.
It's a heart-healthy powerhouse,
Yeah.
all in one little package.
Oh, and that little nut.
All right, speaking of creamy goodness, let's talk about avocados.
Ooh.
I know avocados are popular these days, but what makes them so special for heart health?
Well, like nuts, they're rich in monounsaturated fats,
Okay.
which can help improve your cholesterol levels.
Mm-hmm.
But they also boast a healthy dose of potassium.
Right.
Potassium plays a crucial role in regulating your blood pressure.
Interesting.
Many people are actually deficient in potassium,
Really?
which can put extra strain on the heart.
Wow.
Wow.
So adding avocados can be like a double whammy for blood pressure,
It can.
lowering sodium and boosting potassium.
Exactly.
Wow.
A simple swap can make a big difference.
Yeah.
Try replacing butter or margarine with avocado spread,
Oh, yeah.
a delicious, heart-healthy alternative.
Avocado toast, here I come.
There you go.
All right, now let's move on to another dietary staple.
Okay.
Whole grains.
All right.
We're talking oats, quinoa, brown rice,
Yes.
all those fiber-rich powerhouses.
Love it.
The key here is to choose whole grains over refined grains.
That's right.
Like white bread and white rice.
Exactly.
Whole grains are packed with fiber,
Yes.
which helps regulate blood pressure and cholesterol.
Mm.
They also contain antioxidants and other nutrients that support heart health.
Right.
So it's not just about the type of grain, it's about choosing the whole unrefined version.
Exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready for a superfood that might surprise you?
I'm intrigued.
Dark chocolate.
I know, right?
Right?
It almost sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
But dark chocolate actually boasts some impressive heart benefits.
So it's not just a guilty pleasure.
It's not.
There's real science behind this.
There is.
Okay, so tell me more.
Dark chocolate is rich in flavonols,
Okay.
which is a type of antioxidant that can help lower blood pressure and improve blood flow. And like many other superfoods we've discussed, it helps fight inflammation,
Right.
which is a major contributor to heart disease.
Okay, so there has to be a catch, right?
Well, the key is to choose dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa.
70%.
Yeah.
Okay.
The higher the cocoa content, the more flavonols and less sugar.
Makes sense.
And of course, moderation is key.
Right.
But enjoying a small piece of dark chocolate now and then can actually be good for your heart.
It's all about quality and portion control.
Exactly.
Now, this next one might surprise you even more.
Okay, what is it?
Garlic.
Garlic. I use it all the time in my cooking, but I never really thought of it as a heart-healthy superfood.
I had the same reaction.
Yeah.
Get this.
Okay.
Garlic has actually been used for centuries as a natural heart remedy.
Really? Centuries?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
What is it about garlic that makes it so good for the heart?
It all comes down to a compound called allicin.
Allicin.
Yeah. Allicin not only lowers blood pressure, but it also acts like a natural blood thinner,
Oh.
preventing those dangerous blood clots that can lead to heart attacks.
So it's like a 2-for-1 heart protector.
It is.
And here's a pro tip.
Okay.
Crush your garlic before you cook it.
That's right.
Okay.
That helps release those beneficial compounds.
So crushed garlic it is.
Yeah.
All right, what's next on our superfood adventure?
Next up, we have tomatoes.
Ooh.
Those juicy red wonders are more than just a tasty addition to your dishes.
I'm always looking for ways to use more tomatoes.
Good.
What makes them so beneficial for the heart?
Tomatoes are an excellent source of lycopene,
Okay.
a powerful antioxidant that's been linked to lower levels of bad cholesterol and a reduced risk of heart disease.
Okay.
They're also a good source of potassium,
Right.
which, as we've discussed, helps regulate blood pressure.
So we're talking double dose of heart protection.
Here we are.
Is it better to eat them raw or cooked?
Interestingly, cooking tomatoes actually enhances the bioavailability of lycopene,
Meaning?
meaning your body can absorb it more easily.
Oh.
So whether you're enjoying a delicious pasta sauce or comforting tomato soup or simply adding them to your stir fries,
Yeah.
cooking those tomatoes can actually boost their heart-healthy power.
So cooking not only enhances the flavor, but also unlocks even more benefits.
Exactly.
All right, and last but not least,
Okay.
we're wrapping up our superfood journey with a kitchen staple,
What's that?
olive oil.
Olive oil.
It's a cornerstone of the heart-healthy Mediterranean diet.
It is?
It's rich in monounsaturated fats, which we've seen help improve cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease.
That's right.
I love olive oil.
Me too.
It makes even the simplest dishes just taste so much better.
Absolutely.
Are there any particular ways they recommend using it?
They recommend opting for extra virgin olive oil
Okay.
and using it as a salad dressing.
Yep.
Or drizzling it over cooked vegetables.
Oh.
It adds a delicious richness and brings out the natural flavors of your food.
Simple, healthy, and incredibly versatile.
That's right.
It's amazing how these simple changes in the kitchen can make such a big difference in our overall health.
Absolutely.
And the best part is that eating for a healthy heart doesn't have to be complicated or restrictive.
Nope.
It can be an enjoyable and delicious journey.
Exactly.
I love that. So we've taken a whirlwind tour of 10 incredible superfoods.
We have.
What does it all mean?
Yeah.
How do we put this knowledge into action?
Great question.
We'll get into that after a quick break.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It really is amazing how these everyday foods can be so powerful for our hearts.
Yeah, it's not about some crazy diet or depriving yourself. It's
Yeah.
about making those smart choices, you know?
Exactly.
Tasty choices that nourish your body.
I love that.
So we've covered a lot of ground here
We have.
with these 10 superfoods.
Yeah.
What stands out to you as the most surprising or impactful takeaway?
That's a good question. For me, it's the reminder that heart health is a holistic thing.
Okay.
It's not just about the individual foods, it's about how they work together.
Creating a symphony of nutrients that support your heart.
Exactly.
And it's empowering to know that we have so much control
We do.
over our heart health
Yes.
through the choices we make every day.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people listening might be a little overwhelmed
Yeah.
by incorporating all 10 of these superfoods into their diet.
Right.
Where do we even begin?
That's a great question. And it's not about being perfect or making huge changes all at once.
Right.
Start by picking 2 or 3 superfoods that you really enjoy,
Okay.
and then find ways to include them in your meals
Yeah.
and snacks throughout the week.
So start small and build from there.
Exactly.
What would that look like in practice?
Okay, so let's say you love blueberries.
Okay.
You could start your day with a bowl of oatmeal.
Yeah.
Top it with those blueberries and a sprinkle of almonds.
That covers 3 superfoods right there.
Exactly.
That sounds delicious and pretty easy.
Right.
It's not about changing your whole diet.
Yep.
It's about making those small, sustainable changes
Right.
that add up over time.
Absolutely.
What about lunch?
For lunch, you could add a big handful of spinach or kale to your sandwich or salad.
Oh.
And then for dinner, how about some grilled salmon with roasted vegetables, drizzled with olive oil?
See, it's all about finding those little ways to incorporate these heart-healthy heroes
Right?
into your daily routine.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be boring.
No.
Get creative in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Experiment with different flavors and combinations.
I love how this approach shifts the focus from restriction to abundance.
I do too.
It's about celebrating the delicious and nourishing foods that support our well-being.
Absolutely.
And remember, this isn't just about preventing heart disease.
Right.
It's about promoting overall health and vitality.
That's right.
What's good for your heart is often good for your brain, your gut, your whole body.
That's like a ripple effect.
It is a ripple effect
Yeah.
of goodness.
Goodness.
Speaking of ripples, this whole deep dive has really sparked my curiosity.
That's great.
I'm already thinking about other superfoods I want to try
Yeah.
and new ways to use them.
That's awesome.
It makes you realize that food is so much more than just calories. It's information, it's medicine.
It's powerful.
It's a powerful tool for taking control of our health.
I couldn't agree more. And the best part is that this knowledge is available to everyone. We all have the power to make choices
Yeah.
that nourish our bodies and support our well-being.
It's like we're unlocking the code
Yes.
to a healthier and more vibrant life.
A secret code.
So what advice would you give to someone who's feeling inspired and wants to take their healthy journey to the next level?
I would encourage them to keep exploring.
Yeah.
Keep doing research, experiment in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and most importantly, listen to your body.
Yeah.
There's no one right way to do this.
Yeah.
It's about finding what makes you feel your best.
That's such an important point.
It is.
It's about personalization and, honoring your unique needs
Exactly.
and preferences.
Don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen.
No.
There are so many delicious and exciting ways to use these superfoods.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's about finding that sweet spot between nourishment and enjoyment.
I love that.
And, connecting with a community can be so helpful.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shared knowledge is amplified knowledge.
Yeah.
When you surround yourself with people who are on the same path, it can make the journey a lot more fun.
Whether it's an online forum, a cooking class, or just sharing recipes with friends and family,
Right?
having that support system can make all the difference.
It really can.
Plus, you never know what delicious discoveries you might make along the way.
That's the fun part.
Right.
You might find a new recipe or a superfood you've never even heard of.
It's a never-ending adventure.
It is.
That's what makes it so exciting. Exactly.
As we're wrapping up this section of our deep dive,
Yeah.
I'm really struck by how much power we actually have over our health.
We do?
It's not just genetics or luck.
Right.
It's about the choices that we make.
The choices we make every day.
And the beauty of it all is that even the small changes can make a difference.
They can.
By choosing to nourish ourselves with these superfoods, we're not just taking care of our hearts.
Right.
We're investing in our overall well-being.
Absolutely. It's a gift.
It's a gift that keeps on giving,
It does.
and it's available to everyone no matter where they are in their health journey.
I love that.
Now, there's one more fascinating aspect of superfoods that I want to explore,
Okay.
and we'll dive into that after a short break.
Sounds good.
So we've been talking about all these superfoods and how they benefit the heart.
Right.
But I was thinking,
Yeah.
couldn't these same foods also be good for other things?
You're absolutely right.
Okay, good.
A lot of these superfoods are like multitaskers,
They offer benefits beyond just the heart.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
We talked about how berries are full of antioxidants,
Right.
and those aren't just good for your heart.
Nope.
They can help protect your cells from damage,
Absolutely.
boost your immune system,
Yes.
even improve brain function.
That's right.
And what about those omega-3 fatty acids in fish?
Yeah, omega-3s are so important.
We know they're good for the heart,
Mm,
but they're also crucial for brain health and mood and even eye health.
they really are.
And those leafy greens,
Don't get me started on leafy greens.
packed with vitamins and minerals and fiber,
Yes.
they're like supporting everything.
They're good for everything.
It's amazing how our bodies are all connected like that.
It is.
What's good for one system seems to help out others.
That's the beauty of it all.
So by focusing on these nutrient-rich foods,
Yes.
we're not just targeting one specific thing,
Right.
we're nourishing our entire body.
Exactly.
It's like these superfoods are nature's little secrets.
I like that.
These hidden gems with incredible healing power.
And the more we learn about them, the more we realize how powerful food really is.
It's like we have this amazing pharmacy right at our fingertips, stocked with all of nature's remedies.
And it's delicious.
It is.
Eating for health doesn't have to be boring.
No.
You should be an adventure, a
Yeah.
celebration of all those flavors and textures.
It's about finding that joy in nourishing our bodies.
Exactly.
Making choices that make us feel good,
Sure.
physically and mentally.
I love that.
I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
I agree.
We've explored these heart-healthy superfoods.
We have.
From berries to fatty fish to leafy greens, even to dark chocolate.
That's right.
We've learned that small changes can make a big difference.
Absolutely.
And that eating for a healthy heart is about more than just preventing disease.
It is.
It's about overall well-being.
Right.
We've discovered that food can be both delicious and medicinal,
It's true.
and that we have the power to nourish our bodies and shape our own health destiny.
Love it.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with this thought. What if we looked at food as more than just fuel?
Okay.
What if we saw it as a source of healing, a way to connect with nature,
Yeah.
a celebration of life?
That's beautiful.
Go explore the world of superfoods.
Yes.
Embrace the power of nourishment.
That's what it's all about.
Your heart and your whole being will thank you for it.
Absolutely. I mean,